You guys, why is it that every time I intend to bring my vlog camera to something and I forget it, something good happens? Today, we went down to State Track, and let's put it this way, Fogel and I experienced A, a really scary thing that happened on the way there, and then B, on the way back, something that just completely pissed us off. So welcome back to Days with Dreezy. Let's get right into it.
You running off, my hands are tied. You coming back, my hands are tied now. We're making love, my hands are tied. I'm waiting on you, trying to play, but my hands are tied now. You running off, my hands are...
Alrighty, you guys. So first off here, this morning, 7:30, I went to go pick Fogel up. Then we started heading down to State Track. And on the way there, about 30 minutes in, I'd say, we're passing the T section, kind of, and the semi-truck's just waiting. He waits for one semi-truck to go by, and then he decides, oh hey, let's pull right out in front of Dreezy. I don't know, it scared us shitless, and, you know, because he just starts pulling out right towards us. Thank God there were no cars in the other lane, because we had to swerve and go around this dude. That's the scary experience. Now, this next experience, oh, I was mad. On the way back here, Fogel was asleep, and, you know, I tend to check my mirrors a lot, because I guess you're supposed to, and I kept looking up, and, the semi-truck just kept gaining on me. I'm not gonna lie, I was speeding. I was. And, you know, I was going 5 over on a 55, going 60. And he just kept speeding up on me. Kept scaring me. So I was going 65 then. Every time he'd get closer, so then I'd slow down a little bit once he'd back off. Eventually, this dude behind me in the semi-truck decides to just haul ass right around me. I'm talking his cab was right here, and then here's my car. And, you know, I was like, Fogel, wake up, look at this. Ever seen this before? A car passing you going 70 when you're going 65 on a 55? And he goes, no. So what does Dreezy do? Dreezy speeds up to 70. I just hear this loud gunk, and the semi-truck slows down because there's a car coming right at him. And he swerves over into our lane again. Then, from there, he flips us off through the window. And, you know, I'm dead at this point. I thought this was hilarious. Then eventually, he pulls out his phone and starts doing this. He's going like this through his window, recording us. Why? I don't know. Do I care? Not really, because he's a freaking idiot going 70 in a semi-truck trying to pass a car. Of course, I'm going to just try to piss him off if he's just going to piss me off. So what do? When we go to turn into Fogel's neighborhood, we slow down. We're going about 40 to 55 here. Thank God there are no cars behind it. Both of us flip him off. And then from there, he rolls his window down, sticks his arm out, and flips us off that way. It was an old dude, I swear to God. He was furious. I thought this was the funniest thing ever. And the only reason I'm telling the story right now before baseball, because I have to start getting ready here pretty soon, is because it just happened, and it was freaking hilarious. I loved it. I was super ticked at the time, but looking back, it was a great time. But anyways, thanks for tuning in your Days with Dreezy again. Let's go ahead and talk about that next stuff here. So, State Track, like I said, now that we got those funny stories out of the way there, State Track, it was fun. Big Dawson ended up getting second in shot put. Congrats on that. And then Guys ended up getting second in the 4x8, so congrats to you guys as well. And, you know, we're leaving State Track here, and I go, Fogel, let's get out of here, because he kept chit-chatting with his babe. So, we start walking. We get separated in this giant mob of people. From there, I took a turn to the right, he took a turn to the left. He got to my car, and he calls me, and he goes, where are you, or something like that, and I said, I don't know, and I pulled out my phone because he was nowhere in sight. After he called me, I pulled my phone back out, pulled out the GPS because I thought I knew where I was going. And sure enough, nope, Dreezy was half a mile away. I was 10 minutes away. I was at some random church out in the middle of the not so nicest part of town, I guess you could say. It was really sketchy. From there, that was the first time I lost Fogel. The second time I lost Fogel was in Bass Pro Shops because he wanted to get a fidget spinner. Yep, that was the second time I lost him. And then, you know, the semi-truck incident happened after that. It's just been a fun-filled freaking day. I had to get my ass up early. Then I get... just... forget it. But, you know, that wraps up the State Track story. And hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm worn out. I'm tired. I've got baseball. This is going to be a long night. I've got to study for the finals tomorrow and Monday. So I'm just going to wrap up this vlog here. Really wish I would have brought the vlog camera. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little vlog. See ya.